Wanderers from Wanchese, North Carolina. It is December the 9th, and we're gonna check in with our cat.
How are you guys doing today? I think we're gonna do a little reminiscing because, you know, I'm getting ready to fish around the world, and I'm sure there's 1,000 thoughts and questions of how's he doing this. So let me start, because I did have a parent. I met a parent and a son, and the son wanted to do YouTube, and the parent was having a real hard time convincing his son it's not really a real job. And I see a lot of YouTubers that are out there that are like, I made, you know, all this money YouTubing. So let's start there. I started this adventure 5 years ago, and totally for fun, and totally because of my real job. Okay, my real job became a traveling salesman selling specialty pet grooming equipment to the groomers. And during doing all that traveling, well, I just like to film my life and share it with you. So you just get to see what life can be. Okay, I've raised kids, and I hear people say, I don't understand this person, I don't understand that person. You have to understand, people only know what they know. You're assuming that they know the same things you know. You're assuming they know the same life that you've lived and that you know exists. Not a movie star life. There's no, you know, there's no lounging around. It's life. There's always something to fix. And I think one of the biggest downfalls of America right now is kids that don't want to help. So kids, I need you to understand, one, I will eventually tell you how much money I've spent on wandering Willy, okay? That's out of my own pocket. So things you want are going to cost you something. And I'd like to build a YouTube channel, but at no time was I in a fallacy that I would make a lot of money from YouTube. So it's a fallacy that like YouTube is going to send me a ton of money for ad revenue, let alone you have to watch them stinking ads. Okay, YouTube is supposed to be fun and enjoyable, and having a gazillion ads in these videos is frustrating. I don't think you need to pay for
Information.
I don't think you need to pay for ad-free TV, because the reason everyone left normal TV was the ads every 15 minutes. It was nuts. Every 15 minutes you had 2 or 3 ads. At the 30-minute mark, it got really bad to where that was like 5 or 6 ads that you had to watch. I don't think you should have to watch ads, okay? Unless it's a product I'm personally supporting, which right now you would just see a lot of Star with 2 R's, grooming supply, ads, which I know you guys got pets, but I really build tools and sell tools for professional groomers. So if you're like a professional home groomer, or you're a home groomer and you want professional tools, stop on by Star with 2 R's, groomingsupply.com, and check us out. That is where the money that carried me to this point came from. Okay? That is what made this happen, all in all. So we're sitting on a boat, and I want you kids to know I did not get here on YouTube.
No.
It was hard work. And I recommend you listen to your parents because it starts with chores. And why do we do chores? Because there's 4, 6, 8 people in the house, and everyone needs a job for everyone's life to continue to get better. Okay? You split the workload, it goes faster. So if you want to come hang out on Wandering Willy's Ocean Explorer, well, right now is the time to get in.
Yes.
Because we need to clean up the inside, we need to sand, we need to paint, we need to do electrical, we need to do like a massive amount of cleaning. You're more than welcome, if you're not doing anything, to send an email to wanderingwilly22@gmail.com. So that's wanderingwilly22@gmail.com. Tell me about yourself. Tell me, I don't know this, but I want to learn this. Because we've got some modifications to make, we've got solar to do, and many hands makes life easier. Now, we are getting close to 500 subscribers. We're at what number?
496.
496. So when I started this 5 years ago, not quite even 5 years ago.
It was 2021.
2021? Okay. I started building a Subaru Baja to give away. I still am stuck with that Subaru Baja.
She's fun, though.
500 subscribers, not subscribers, but 500 wanderers is the key number for the car giveaway. So how do you become a wanderer? You go to wanderingwilly.com, get yourself a sticker, get yourself a t-shirt. We don't have anyone. This is
this morning.
Cameraman's Marina. Beautiful marina in Atlantic City. We spent 4 weeks there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Love Chris and his wife. You can watch about their
Stacy.
speakeasy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Carson's place. Yeah.
So that's been a family business for forever. Okay. When I look at the Baja, I want you to know I paid $3,200 or $3,600 for the front bumper. Just the front bumper. Now, I said I wanted a custom grill. I didn't get a price up front. I just, look, I've been getting welding work done for years and nothing has cost me anything near that. And it wouldn't be bad. I'd gladly have paid $3,200 if my vision they had created. They're artists, and they really do artwork there. And the sides of the bumper are tremendous artwork. And I asked, is somebody like brand new build the grill?
Front?
Because this is like horrid. If you're a welder and you want to redo the grill on the Baja, let me know, and we'll talk. But it did not come out anything like it should look.
We had envisioned.
It looks great. Most people would be like, that's fabulous, but I was looking for art. And I got art on the sides. The sides of that front bumper are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, guys. So I'm giving that car away to you if you become a wanderer. So just go get yourself a sticker, and you're like, well, a sticker is, I think, $15. It couldn't be cheaper. Right now, in a 2003 Subaru Baja, I'm going to say, and we'll give you final numbers, but I'm roughly somewhere around north of $32,000, $34,000, okay? It's got a custom blueprinted STI block, so it's got custom pistons. It's really going to be stellar.
It's fun.
And it's super fuel efficient. And it's a 2003 Subaru Baja. I think your insurance is going to be like $19 a month, which is super affordable.
Yeah, it's classic.
So,
yeah.
if you're just getting started and, or you have a child that's just getting ready to get started driving, I'm going to say next Christmas, because right now I think there's 12 wanderers. Yeah, I know. Only 12 people so far in 4 years have gotten into the Baja giveaway. I'm amazed too. Totally amazed. Life starts with dreams.
Yep.
And life is all about dreams, and I'm hoping to go in here and dream with the shop manager today, because they do some incredible work here. I'm certain I cannot afford the work, but I'm going to go talk to them about modifications. And then, well, hopefully some of you join in and come on out for a boat ride, and we work on the boat.
We'll do it ourselves.
Do it ourselves, and then look, that opens a world of opportunities for you to fly anywhere in the world that we actually make it to. We haven't sunk yet.
That's right.
We're still afloat. But you can fly in anywhere and fish in any destinations you want. That's, part of the deal is just getting live an adventure. And maybe some of you just continue to travel. It's got 3 staterooms. It's horrendously big. It's not set up yet.
Yeah, excuse the mess.
It's actually, so oddly, guys, it's a perfect fishing boat that has never actually really been a fishing boat. It's been a research vessel, which is why it has the drop-down swim plate.
Oh, yeah, let me see.
See it?
There it is, yeah.
Then I've got railings on the side to bolt stuff to. I haven't even decided what all I can do with that. And that's because it was a survey vessel. Otherwise, it would never have all that extra welding and railing attached to it. And that's to hold the heavy sonar equipment. So, theoretically, we could, probably get a shark cage on here if we wanted to. I've always wanted to dive with sharks, but I don't want to get eaten.
Me too.
It's just, I don't know. It's that risk of actually getting eaten that makes me not jump in the water when a great white swims up. I guess that's what keeps us alive, but life is all about dreams and adventures, and I want you to adventure with me. That's what this channel is all about. That's why this channel doesn't follow any YouTube formats.
It's just life.
But the only way I really could get money would be sponsors and personal ads for those companies. That's the only way I could actually see this channel making money. Okay, I've been around and thought about it and tried to figure out, but if I could get Rolex to say, I don't know, Willy, take a Rolex around the world, well, I'd put it on the boat and try to take it around the world with me. I want you guys to dream. I want you guys to help out people around you. That's really what this is about. The Baja giveaway is going to be a great gas mileage car. It's going to look great. It's going to be able to take you on adventures because it's all-wheel drive. It does pretty much just as well as the Jeeps.
Yes, I did.
With just horrendously better mileage. Horrendously. Like, it's incredible.
27 miles to the gallon.
To the gallon. It's going to be cheap on insurance because it's an 83.
Yeah.
And I want you to have success. And success starts with smart choices. The Baja was a very smart choice. This boat is a very smart choice if I don't push the throttles forward. As soon as I do that, it's an immensely horrible choice.
All going right out the back right there.
It is. Unless I want to, and then I don't mind going 7 to 10 knots. That's how you see the tuna feed on the surface, which I've seen off this boat. Never,
the whale?
Never on another boat. Huh?
The whale?
I saw a whale. I'd never seen that if we were zipping by. And guys, thanks to the Lord, I'm not in a rush to get anywhere. The hard work got me to this point of I'm not rushed that I feel like I have to be anywhere. And that's the life I want for you. And I know that's hard to find that life. It takes a lot of work to find that life, and you have to think outside the box.
It takes a lot of work to keep the life.
It takes a lot of work to keep the life. I don't think so. I think it takes a lot of self-control to keep the life. Not overspending, not going to work, not being like, I just don't want to go to work today.
Well, that's what I meant. There's still something every day. Hard work every day.
Every day there is hard work for everyone.
Yeah.
There's not anyone, look, I mean, this has been no heyday. Don't think because
vacation.
I knew exactly what I was getting into. Okay? I did. I've been on a lot of boats. I've been on a lot of small boats in big seas. I've been on commercial boats where, you know, I tell people, well, they don't just
We're listening to you, but we gotta
They just don't
show
stop.
this.
I mean, they go out when the weather's yucky and we're moving a boat and the weather's going to be yucky and you just ride it out. And if we weren't having any boat problems, we'd probably continue to be riding. But the issues are you're going to have stuff break and you got to fix it. Or you got to stop at places like this that has a machine shop and is making you a new steering key. But so far, I still have zero regrets. Everyone's like, oh, you've had so many problems. I didn't have any problems I didn't expect. And in my mind, having been on boats, I have a lot less problems than I expected. A lot less. I looked at a lot of boats.
Yes.
I mean, you know, people are, well, it was unexpected. Yes, I did not expect the fuel to be bad in the boat. I didn't expect that the boat hadn't actually been run in 5 years. I didn't expect that the ACs had been pickled for 5 years, which is an issue. I figured every season they were getting unpickled and everything was getting run, and that's not the case, so I have some more issues that I didn't. But the actual cosmetics of the boat, what I could see, that's kind of, you know, par for course because the cosmetics haven't been kept up with. But this is a lot less work than anything else I looked at in my price range.
Amen.
Which my price range was very low.
Go back and look at some of the videos.
Bottom basement of, you know, this is what you can get. And I say it is a yacht. A yacht for. It's probably classified as more of a sports fisherman.
We are the same size. Oh, crap.
But it's a Ray
I'll be
Hunt
glad when
60.
you take that down. We are the same size
There's
as
most
this
of these
yacht.
boats out here.
We just look like a fishing vessel.
Yeah, you're right. Because you
There
said
it
that
is.
the other day. We're the same length exactly as that yacht without the tender.
Yes. Well, we
And the
can't see
tender
the
gets
tender
in
right
the
now
way
anyway.
of fishing, guys. So
Yeah.
I don't know what that guy does when he goes fishing. But that
Over
would
here.
be
There it is.
that would be right in the way for me. So see, that boat wouldn't work, even if it was in my price range, which it's not. I'd like just to ask, how much is that boat? Because that's
Yeah, the guy here showed us one yesterday that they worked on here.
Oh my God.
That was $20 million. It had two tenders. One was 20-something foot. One was 18 foot. They had a submarine and a car, an automobile.
Oh, and a helicopter pad.
Yep, and a helo
And
pad.
a helo pad. And I was like, well, I'd like a helo pad. So when I think he said it was $20 million to build it. And I'm like,
Yeah, no.
yeah, I know. I don't have a gazillion dollars. I'm a senator. No, the senator actually, see, that's a smart man. Okay, now this guy may have 20 gazillion dollars, and so that is a smart move to actually build a custom cat And look, he was so excited because they don't get many projects where it's
unlimited budget.
Unlimited budget. I mean, the guy was like, I don't care. You know, maybe he hit the lotto. But he's helping someone else with a dream. He really is. And that's what it's about. It really is helping people with dreams. This guy's doing much better.
Was he coming in? Oh.
But it's less windy.
Yeah.
It was horrendously windy yesterday, but it's also my first time into a dry dock, and I thought for sure, oh, he is using a steering wheel and throttle. I don't know why he's not using, he may not have split throttles. Huh. He's doing it all by himself, too.
Yeah, I see that.
But it is not windy.
No.
We were really
Yesterday was very difficult.
Oh, he didn't have his lines ready. Oh, he is the man. No, it's really not a bad day. And he's done this probably 8 tons, so he already knows what to expect. He's not worried about bumping the boat because it's wood. The posts are wood, and he's got rub rails, I think. Yeah, he's got rub rails, so he's not worried about that. That's not going to leave him.
Oh, it's moving. This is amazing. Or it was to me. How many? What do we figure out? What is that? The metric
75. 75 metric tons it lifts. Oh, you only have one dock line. Okay.
The engine.
Oh, the cradle's now going out. Maybe it's just moving it forward. I think they're just maybe quick lifting it or something. I don't know what they're doing. Huh. Because he's not cradled.
Yeah,
he's just
no.
on the front. You can't lift him like that. And the boat's blowing forward. So that's why they only got 2 stern lines. Now he's got a bow line out the front. See, now I would have got all that ready before I left the dock. Huh. Weird. Now I'm interested. See, now it's got me all kerfuffled because I'm like, well, this is not.
Oh, they're trying to
normal.
pull the boat back.
Yeah, they're keeping it back and they doing something. They're maybe going to put somebody on it. I don't know.
Yeah, there's somebody on the bow now.
Yeah, he tied his line off and went to the bow, and he's hooking the bow in. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? What is this? And he's getting off. Nope. You go to the front, find out what they're doing. Putting another rope. Boat's name is Yellow. Possibly something past the yellow. Oh, and you can see his Starlink up on top. See it? Got it flat mounted.
Let's see the Simrat. Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Starlink.
Captain's off the boat.
Oh, they tied it into position. They tied the boat into position. Now they're moving the cradle. He may have, see, he's going to have a bunch of transducers and all sorts of stuff under there like we do. I had pictures for him. I showed him.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I remember you told me you needed them.
The straps need to go just past the front windows, and they need to come just past the rear windows.
So it needs to cradle this, the fly bridge, kind of.
Yeah, it cradles down the edges of the fly bridge, and that just misses the transducer, which we think is like a 4kW. I don't know why I'm standing. I got a settee. It's a settee lawn. Oh my gosh, you can see right out this window.
I know, I love the seats.
This is fabulous.
The other one's better. The other side.
The other side? I sit up too straight in the other side, but it would be nice to have. It would be nice.
Cushion that we could put there.
I actually think I'd weld on a piece of aluminum at an angle.
Oh, to make a back, yeah.
At the perfect angle.
Like a chaise, yeah.
And then have when we remake the cushions, have it, And then you could lay back here and you would be, oh my gosh, that would be like amazing.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to captain a 60-foot boat and go all around the world, just send me an email.
WanderingWilly22@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving again over here.
Okay.
Extended captain's block this morning, but this is cool. Here's you something new to look at, Donnie.
Yeah, Donnie and Cheryl watch our videos religiously. When their friends come over, they put the videos on.
Yeah, Ruby, we want to talk to you.
We do. We heard you are the woman.
Jill of all trades. We should call Matthew, see if he wants to join us now. We're closer. Thought for sure Tom Cavin would come on up, but nope. He's hanging out in Jacksonville waiting for us to get there. They're moving the sling. It's going down.
They're trying to get the weight right.
They got the poles. Let me show y'all.
That thing seems like super
Look at
freaking
that.
heavy.
He uses that big giant pole. Oh, he went behind the box. Guess it's generator.
That's the engine.
Engine. Looks like our generator box.
It does. Yeah.
He went all up in there.
But it might be electric.
Oh, he's got some kind of tube.
What?
Got some kind of tube over his head. Poking at something. Or maybe it's a fender kind of thing? I don't know.
I think it might be.
It puts things inside the straps, maybe?
Yeah.
Like pool noodles. It's got that big long pole.
Was that his gloves? Yeah. Drying his gloves.
we're watching this from the comfort of, what's the temp in here now? Can you see it?
70 degrees.
Yes. And it is like, I don't know.
Oh, if I shut the window, it'll get
40.
warmer in here.
40 maybe out there. Do they have on life jackets?
No. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah.
I
You're
thought
right.
inside is
Yep, inside
Suit.
you got a life jacket on.
Yep. Nice guys. They don't like this cold.
And yet they're still getting it done.
Yep.
These are some of the hardest working guys I've seen.
Bring on the suck. The rewards are worth it.
Yes. And the first, when we left Connecticut, that was bring on the suck because we left into a storm. But
Oh.
that's what it takes to get it done. I knew,
Yeah.
and I knew it was going to suck. I already knew what we were going out into, and the boat could handle it, but it was going to be uncomfortable.
Yes. I was never scared. It was uncomfortable.
It is what it is. I knew it was going to be rough.
But the second time we went out rough, and I felt more stable.
Because we ran at a different speed.
Oh, well, it was
That's
easier.
when we burned all the damn fuel.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the tank's basically empty in the rear.
I forgot about that part. But it was a much more
Yes,
comfortable ride.
I brought it up on the deep.
Oh, here we go,
V.
here we go. You brought it up on the deep V? Is that,
Yes.
what does that mean?
That means, remember seeing the back?
Yeah.
It was deep V.
Yeah. So that's the only part that was in the water?
Well, about half the boat. We brought the whole bow up and we're basically cutting the waves, which is much more comfortable.
Yeah, it was.
But my pockets aren't deep enough to cut the waves. My
I could
pockets
do
are
it.
trawler deep.
I could do it, and then 10 months later, I could move somewhere again. I've already figured it out. And dock fees for 10 months, I'm sure I couldn't afford, so I'd have to anchor.
Yellowfin. That's the name of her. She is the Yellowfin. Morehead City, North Carolina. Yellow with a green bottom. Her writing matches with a gray background. A pretty boat. Can't tell. Single engine.
Yep.
That's why he was only moving one throttle. Single engine, 2 rudders.
Oh, there's a prop. Or is that the rudder?
Say what now?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Do you see how her V is? A lot shallower?
Yeah.
And that's why we draft so much. Because we got that huge deep V.
There she goes.
And then we have to have props and rudders.
He doesn't have anything protecting his prop.
Nope, not a thing. But you notice he's maybe 3 foot. Maybe. But he's got no protection. So if he runs aground, he's gonna damage something.
And she's on dry land.
He's got very little bottom growth too.
Yeah, it's clean. I was wondering what we were going to be able to see.
She sure is a pretty boat though.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want yellow instead of stark raving crazy purple.
Yellow and
See, the
green's
yellow
pretty.
made me even forget what the purple's called.
Yeah.
Plum crazy.
Yeah.
Plum crazy purple. That's the color I was thinking about painting her last night. Last night? Yeah,
Yeah.
the day before.
Should be opposite of the Subi. Yellow with green instead of green with yellow.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I
Yeah.
just look. I go back and forth because the color is a pretty important choice. It just.
I don't think that color stands out from any kind of distance.
I don't think so either. Now, look at this first
You do it.
sport fisherman here, because his color's changed. That blue
yeah.
has a lot of silver in it. That's a metallic blue, which you don't see often.
And it still doesn't stand out, sort of blends in with the
It
water.
does, yeah. The other thing about plum crazy purple is the Coast Guard has no issue finding you. I mean, like one of my friends was like, "Well, you just like trying to stick out." Well, yeah. I mean, if you do something that sticks out, it's not necessarily to stick out, but the Coast Guard asks you what color's your boat, and everyone says white.
Yeah.
I mean, they just must be like, really? If I say plum crazy purple, they're going to go, we'll have no problem finding you. Now, the AIS let them write to us. As soon as I told them I got AIS, they said, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. What's the name of the boat? We'll find you, no problem.
And they did.
They did. But I did notice their AIS does not say Coast Guard. Because I went on their AIS and it's just blank. I'm like, how do you just do blank?
Now we know.
They don't always want people to know that they're coming. They don't. Sometimes they, I guess, are doing other stuff than just coming to get you because you don't have any steering or any driving abilities. But they're getting started already. These guys are fast and efficient. But we videoed a bottom job for you guys yesterday, so I just, okay. I'll let you film because you can see what it's filming. I never can see what it's filming. You guys are on my chest sometimes.
Most of the time looking at the floor.
A lot of times the shots are bad.
We're figuring it out.
But we're figuring it out as we go. And my chest mount's worn out. I get about 6 months and then the straps start to go.
Not stay tight.
Yeah, they won't stay tight and it starts flip-flopping. I tried a shoulder one, but you guys keep getting hit in the head, so that didn't work. I've just been working on how to do easier filming for you guys, because sometimes you guys are in the way and sometimes you guys slow stuff down, but I still love you. I still love each and every one of you, and I wish you a Merry Christmas because that is fast approaching.
Gosh.
Today is the 9th. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow, and Christmas will be here before you know it. So happy holidays. Enjoy each other out there. And if you're not doing anything and you want to come do some boat work and hang out on the boat, send me an email.
WanderingWilly22@gmail.com.
That's right.
Willy with a Y.
Willy with a Y, wandering with an A. So I tried to pick words that couldn't be screwed up, but you know, everything out there can be a little difficult from time to time.
Come join the adventure. One life, live it.
See ya.